bastards.
Bright light, bright light,
Bright
bright
light,
light, bright light, bright light, bright light.
Hello. Right, we're in. We're now in the queue, waiting to get on the train. And unlike on the other times we got on the train, I'm going to be able to take you on the train with us. I'm going to flick the camera around using the magic button. Do you know what? We should have just done it for YouTube in the first place. We get
Would have been
fewer
easier.
viewers. We get fewer viewers.
Do we?
Yeah, and less donations if we just go out on one stream rather than on several different streams, which is a bit unfortunate. And now we've just doubled the number of people watching from 1 to 2.
No.
Hi, Mum. It's too late. Go to sleep.
Yes, you should be in bed.
We had a glorious moment there where we had 3 thumbs up and 3 viewers. I've got 5 viewers. People are coming back going, oh, the back. Sorry, I actually turned my phone off as we were going through customs then because I just got out of crisis confidence. I thought, oh, better not, just in case.
I don't care. I would have done this. Yeah, just do it.
Just do what?
They can film them. They don't tell you to stop.
No, they can arrest you. They can arrest you and put you in a solitary confinement for 6 days.
That's cool.
As I know from bitter personal experience. What are you filming? Nothing. Oh, you've been filming stuff. Once got told off for filming myself at the border of Guinea. I wasn't even near the border. I was like half a mile down the road. And some guy got really offended and dragged me back to the border post and started screaming and shouting. And I ended up having to sit with the chief, who obviously wanted some money. But then one of his police officers came in wearing a Liverpool shirt.
Good.
And I showed him my passport and went, I'm from Liverpool. And he was like, oh, I love Liverpool. And he was really excited about Liverpool. And they let me out without a fine. So there you go. Even though Liverpool beat Everton this weekend, relegating Everton to the relegation zone with 3rd from bottom now.
We've not had a queue here
We've
before,
got
have we?
a game in hand. What do you mean? Yeah, we have.
Well, first time I came, we just went straight through.
Did we?
Yeah, we just drove in. There was nobody behind it. Remember, we had that really irate young lady that kept going like that to us to get us to go further and further and further in front, closer to the front. And then you went, there must be people coming behind us. And when you got out, you went, no, the rest of the carriage was empty. That was our first time. So you got really irate because
I thought we waited and used the loos.
No?
Oh, it must have been the time when I was stuck here for 2 hours.
No, first time we just kind of went straight through and it was straight on. Didn't have to.
Is there anybody out there? Let us know in the comments because we're parked up at the moment, as you can see through the window. The engine's off, so I can touch the screen and I can read your messages. We are currently at the Channel Tunnel Terminal in Folkestone, and we're about to head through to Calais, where we will arrive at ridiculous o'clock. Yeah, we've got 20 minutes. It's only 1 o'clock. Train's not leaving until 20 past. It's funny when we got to the first barrier, though, wasn't it? And they were like, "Oh, your train ticket's for yesterday." We're like, "It was for the 11:20 train." It was literally for the train that's just gone. Like, it went 10 minutes ago.
I wonder if she was new.
Sure, but that's yesterday. Oh, we just got a super chat. Thank you very much for the super chat.
Oh, thanks.
Whoever just super chatted us, we love you. Let's see. All messages will be visible. Oh. How did someone give us a super chat, but it didn't actually come up as a message?
But thank you anyway.
Thank you, whoever you are. Thank you, whoever you are. No. Messages aren't coming up.
You know my artist friend that did that painting?
Yeah.
Well, the figure type thing. And sold it for 400 quid and gave us the money.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, she got in touch with some of her artists, famous and semi-famous artist friends, and they're all going to do the same.
Cool, man.
So she's trying to get it organised now. They're going to like she's got a gallery in Cornwall, so she's going to get like a showing and get people to buy.
Brilliant. More
Which
than
I thought was
merrier.
kind of cool.
Yeah. Oh, we're moving. We are moving.
I took you by surprise, didn't
Shit. No one's going to be looking at me. I've got to try and suss out how to drive this thing again. Don't put it in reverse, Graham. You'll look like a tit. Right, let's go. Let's go on to the tunnel, We're going to the tunnel, the tunnel. Give way. Let's give way to. Oh, there's a bump, I didn't see it. Oh, it's a tiny bump. Who cares? Screw you, tiny bump. It's quite exciting being in a car and getting on a train in a car. Not quite as exciting as being on a train and getting on a boat, which is very, very exciting, as anyone who's travelled to Sicily by train will tell you.
Yes, I've done that.
Oh, it's so cool. It gets on the boat. The train gets on the boat. Or anyone who's taken the ferry from Germany to Denmark will tell you. To Zealand in Denmark. Not Jutland, because that's actually attached to Germany.
Lorries here.
Why is our funds come up in US dollars? It was in pounds a minute ago.
I don't know, you touch
I touched it. I touched the screen. We're on a private road. It's okay. Look at all those lorries. That's Brexit, that is.
It's a lot of lorries.
That's what we saw on the M20 the other week. Holy mackerel, that was a lot of lorries. A lot of lorries.
I must have been waiting a while. One guy's got his feet up on the dashboard.
Well, you know when the lorries were down in on the M20,
Yeah.
they weren't letting them out, so people had to piss and shit in their own, like in a bottle or in a bucket in their own cab, and they had to sit the smell of their own shit in the cab for like 36 hours, and they weren't allowed to get out to stretch their legs. If they tried to get out, the police would bang on the doors. They weren't allowed to sleep either. And I'm like, oh my god, that's a violation of the Geneva Convention. You can't even do that to prisoners. You know, what the hell? And that's what bothers me. We live in a country where we treat truck drivers and children fleeing war worse than we treat convicted sex offenders. You know, we're not sending paedophiles off to Rwanda to start a new life. Okay, we're just about to go into the channel tunnel. New channel. It's quite old. Going on the train on the right. I wonder if they use all the tracks. Like when it's super busy and they've got trains going every half an hour.
How many tracks are there?
There seems to be a lot. I'd say there's at least 10, maybe 12, 16.
Yeah, but there can't be that many inside the tunnel.
We're going to be behind this Polish guy.
All the way.
Can you hear us all right, by the way? Although we can't see the comments. Can you hear me, mother? Now look, there's already cars in that section, look. There's already cars there. So maybe that's the double-decker section. And we're in the tall section at the front here.
Probably.
And then the middle here.
I know the car's always going first.
That's where they put your dog. But I think when we come back, the dog doesn't come with us through the tunnel. The dog gets delivered to the destination that we're going to.
Seriously?
Yeah. Like it gets delivered like postal. So. Oh, I love an automatic. It just drives itself. You don't have to do anything. Not do anything.
You won't just automatically go forward.
It just automatically goes forward. Just have to brake.
So when I used to do secure ambulances, we always had them automatic, so Yeah, a lot easier. Especially when it's got the one that they all had cruise control as well.
Yeah.
So you put cruise control on, you just take your feet off the pedal.
Cruise control, automatic. Like, why would you want a manual? It's so much like more hassle. Why would you add to your woes in life? Oh, the daily commute, yeah, it's really horrible. I think I'll make it even more horrible by giving myself absolutely wrecking my left foot. Pressing down on a really tough clutch pedal every 10 metres. Lovely footage though. Nice camera that on the old A32. I had an A32 and it got wet when I was in Bocas, so I claimed it on my insurance. I lost like 50 quid on it because I had to pay a little bit of excess. But got the money back, so I bought another one. But the new one that I bought is not an A32, it's an A32 5G. Right, so it's COVID compliant or something. And it's slightly bigger. It's like 1 millimeter bigger in height and width, which means that the case that I had
Doesn't fit.
for the old one doesn't fit. Ah!
I got an A12.
Oh yeah, my stepdaughter's got an A12.
They're not bad, just entry level, aren't they? They've
So
got
fine.
one up from entry level.
I don't really understand why you'll spend another 500 quid to get an S series phone and.
I've had an S series. Last one I had was an S8 Plus. But I thought to myself, well, you know, looked at the A12 and I thought, well, there ain't that much difference really.
No.
The camera's not as good, but you know.
As we are stopped, I can touch the camera. I'm amazed no one's left a comment. I think probably they have left a comment, but we've missed it because reasons. I don't think this is working quite properly. Yeah, no chats are coming up. I don't believe that no one's given us chat at all. Maybe no one's given us chat. Maybe that's just the case. As the case may be. What does that do? Is that special effects?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, lovely, look at that. That looks nice. Like a little filter called Pop. Look like I'm in a music video. Oh, we're going forward. Oh, I think there's a guy there in the high vis who's about to come over and tell us to move forward and move forward and move forward and move forward. Handbrake on, switch off, please. Alright, there you go. Right, what should we do? What should we do, Bear? Should we start a new stream? Should we start a new stream?
We could do.
Welcome, welcome. Okay.
It is a double decker, look. The cars are.
I know. That's why they have the low car thing, is so they can get people in. Two up. It's kind of cool. Right. Let's start going for the Charles Hall. I'll stop this. I'll stop this, and then we'll come back because we can't see the comments. So if you guys are commenting, then we can't see it. So that's not good because we like a bit of interaction. So we'll be back in a moment. Are you sure you want to stop streaming? Yes. Bye.